American Revolution, the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, the consent of the governed, social contract theory, equality before the law, due process rights, innocence until proven guilty, checks and balances, the separation of powers, free trade, freedom of speech, freedom of religion, human rights, the abolition of slavery, desegregation, universal suffrage, the right to vote, bodily autonomy, the public education system, the national park system, the interstate highway system, universal health care, social security, worker protections, vacations and weekends and holidays, the American dream. What do all of these things have in common? All of these and more are the byproduct of the greatest ideological movement in the history of mankind, the philosophical foundation for American values, with philosophers like Voltaire, Thomas Hobbes, John Locke, even our own Thomas Jefferson, the philosophy that the founding fathers were referencing when they wrote the Declaration and the Constitution. And I'm not talking about libertarianism. I'm not talking about conservatism. I'm talking about the ideology that would go on to form the most dominant and successful civilizations in the history of mankind. That saw decreases in crime, decreases in poverty, decreases in war, increases in the quality of life, in educational attainment, of economic mobility, scientific advancement, the expansion of freedom. I'm talking about liberalism, the true history and tradition of this country that most of you take for granted because you don't know this story. You live in the shadow of liberalism, all the rights and freedoms it's given to you.